Hi everyone, this is going to be a tarot reading on a very interesting astrological transformation situation that is going on, which is going to bring a lot of change your way. So this reading, depending on when you're watching it, it can still resonate with you, it can still make sense with you, but I think that these messages are really worth listening to. So if you're here, it's a sign in itself that these messages really are for you. So the astrological event that I'm talking about is Saturn square Uranus. Now you're probably wondering what a square is. Yes, it does have resemblance to the actual shape, which of course is a square. So a square is the paths of the planets which form angles relative to each other. So a 90-degree angle or square is one of the hard aspects, which basically it basically is reflecting tensions. So a square is very interesting because it can also, it reflects all of those tensions, but not only that, does it also bring a lot of change, a lot of transformation, and I guess in many ways it can also reflect things away. Now, when a planet like Uranus, okay, is let's say, well, Saturn is squaring Uranus, both of those planets are really interesting because Saturn is about self-sufficiency. It's about, well, it's about many things actually. It's about your career, reality checks, effort, commitment. But then it's squaring a planet which literally is so unexpected, which is Uranus, okay? So spontaneous, so sudden, very abrupt, at times original, but very surprising. This actually helps there to be more stability in your life because you've got one planet which is really about that stable aspect and another planet which is about the suddenness, which can really just be very jarring, overwhelming, frustrating, so it's going to be so interesting to see what this astrological event brings into your life. I think that's really, really exciting. Okay, so with my rambles being sort of done, there was a few other things I wanted to mention. Should I mention them now? Free reading giveaway information is always down below. Just wanted to mention that. Private paid reading information is also down below. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me to answer your burning questions. Final thing, my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com, has intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. You can check out the review section at the bottom of my website. There's items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. So, there's also like crystals, candles, sage, and so many beautiful items, and yeah, everything is listed down below. There's also services as well that I offer, like prayers and healing work and things like that, so check it out if you're interested. Okay, so let's just begin. Okay, we have the lovers. Amazing. Wow. So this affects beautifully, in a very good way, friendships and romantic relationships. Now, if you are in a third-party situation, I just want to say, if you are in one, or you know someone who is in one, things become a little bit easier for them in this period of time. Things become a lot less tense, and also things become a lot less sudden. So say, for example, okay, just an example, because this may not resonate with everyone, but just want to give you an example, is that if you open social media and you see something so jarring, okay, like, oh my God, this person is with this person. Oh my God, that is so much. In this period of time, things are not as jarring. Things are not as overwhelming. Things are not as, let's say, stressful to that degree. Okay, so especially for the people in third-party situations, they can suddenly just feel so heartbroken if they see somebody hanging out with someone. Those are not the kinds of jarring things I see happening in this period of time, which I just wanted to mention as well. It's really important for me to mention that for sure, in so many ways. Now, Saturn square Uranus happens on the 24th, right? So big changes basically reach a finale, which means that if you're in a third-party situation, over the period of Saturn Saturn square Uranus, right, the period of that time, that connection, that third-party connection can come somehow to an end. Okay, difficult relationships can actually sort of be improved in many ways as well. But third-party situations can kind of work in, I know it sounds terrible to say, but it kind of works in your favour. I mean, it's one of those things where it's not hurting you so much. That's what I want to say, okay? It's not doing that because it's not hurting you so much. So things basically reach a finale, especially in regards to the lovers, especially if you're dating. Someone can say, look, I really have an interest in you. Do you want to take things further? I'd love to get to know you more, love to spend more time with you. For those of you that are, have known this person for a while, they may propose. They may want to marry you, live with you, be with you, take the next steps. We're reaching a finale. That is what's happening here. It's so beautiful. I mean, I had to do a whole reading on it. Okay, so it's also about rebuilding what is important and letting the rest go. Some of you might think about building your own home, renting your own home, buying your own home, buying a property, buying some land, investments, things like that, right? So this is like the creme de la creme in that sense, where these are things that you have wanted to do, and here you are. Okay, so this also stretches into 2022, which is why I think that this reading is quite important, because it's not just for the 24th of December, you know what I mean? Saturn square Uranus happens for a long period of time. So obviously, you know, many of the months following, you will see that change. Oh yeah, you're emotionally validated by people around you. So I also see here better friendships, right? People that are part of your soul group. They just understand you. They're validating your emotions. They're kind, caring, genuine, appreciative. You know, especially with the lovers, you know, you can really have potential to find someone who's so genuine and kind, wants to be with you. There's a real couple-like energy here of happiness and joy and fulfillment. And you've also got the star, which I think is so, so important as well. The star is absolutely stunning because it represents here letting the rest go. Remember, that's what I mentioned. For those of you that have tried to heal from the past and you find it so difficult, during this period of time, you will be able to heal and have so much more peace because things are less jarring. I love it. I love it. I see so much hope, and I see the sun peeking over the angel. I see the sun here. So bright. I see hope because the sun is a star. We got many stars here. Stunning. We see a rainbow, right? A rainbow is also a symbol of hope. I would love to, in the emojis, love to see what you feel is your symbol of hope, whether it's rain or whether it's like the honey pot emoji or whether it's the sun or whether it's, you know, whatever that may be, right? Some people find that their ray of hope is like, for example, something in regards to like money, like a coin, you know, that's lucky. Like coins are known to be quite lucky. I'd really love to know. Some people think it's a flower, you know, and I think, yeah, it would be so interesting because I see that there's hope. There is joy, there is change, there is progress. It is so, so beautiful, especially with Judgment. Things are changing. Like literally, Judgment is the card of change, but also Judgment is Pluto energy, which is about change, rebirth, healing. Okay, so this is a period of time where you can take care of yourself, but also the universe will take care of you, especially if you found it so hard to do so by yourself. Oh, sorry, there's like one that's fallen on my lap. Okay, there we go. Amazing. So that's Saturn. Okay, wild card is Saturn, which we've spoken about so much, but this is about you feeling so good within yourself, feeling very protected. We've got here Justice, which is absolutely incredible. Justice is amazing. The reason why Justice is so amazing is because Justice really does represent things being resolved. So this can be contracts, situations of the past, difficulties of the past, difficult relationships and connections where you are able to put them either to rest or things are able to get resolved. And that really depends on also what you've internally wanted as well, making peace with the past, but also allowing things to be much more resolved. That gives you a better perspective and understanding as to what you've also wanted. So the Two of Cups here shows romantic progress in your life. Okay, so that's definitely a beautiful thing. I see here also, again, you being emotionally validated. So people will be like, you know what, you're totally right to feel what you feel. It's okay for you to feel that way. You're not going to be invalidated. You'll feel validated. You'll feel protected. Okay, your angels and your guides are there to support you. You can pray to them. You can ask them for advice. They will somehow try and feed you back the answers via dreams, signs, synchronicities. If you see white feathers, it's a sign that they are around and protecting you. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. Incredible. Oh, sorry. Actually, the Six of Wands is like, yeah, I'm here. So, Six of Wands, incredible, right? Such a beautiful energy. By the way, you've got a lot of blue here, which means that people are going to speak their minds, but do you know what? You are going to feel so comfortable in speaking your own mind and being yourself. Like that is something that I really see. Let's put the Six of Wands here, actually. You can kind of see it a bit more. So the Six of Wands actually is about victory, success, celebration, growth, happiness, change, more opportunities in regards to money, more financial stability, which then gives you options to do the other things that I mentioned in regards to your home life. You know, things like being able to pay your rent or your mortgage, or being able to afford certain things, but to another level. So you might be able to, you know, move and afford another place, or things, you know, things like that I see happening here, where there can be more change, more growth, more scope of growth as well. For those of you that own your own businesses, you may find that you have more resources available to you, or that you can purchase more resources. For those of you that work for a company, you may find that the company is growing, and therefore they are hiring more people, or you're getting a raise, a bonus, you know, what do you call it? More benefits, there we go, in terms of that. And so this is beautiful, lots of growth. I see here people being very honest with you, okay? So I don't see people here lying and playing trickery on you. That you'll be able to suss out very, very fast. People are very, very honest, loyal, and truthful towards you with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And the Two of Wands goes to show some kind of trip that just really gives you a lot of rejuvenation. There's a lot coming your way. I think what's really exciting is that we've got cards that really resemble so much excitement and so much fulfillment. And that's wonderful. Also, I saw 1111 on the clock as well. Amazing. Change is coming. Don't forget to like this video to claim the fact that change is coming. You know, if this resonates with you, let me know, because change is coming. Empower yourself by letting go of the rest. Remember, that's what I mentioned. Do what you can, but let go of the rest. Things that you cannot control, try and let go of it. That actually will help you to sleep better as well. You know, when you are constantly thinking of the things that you can't control, that are not in your own hands, it can actually really be very damaging emotionally. So let it go, because things will come together. But also when you're not so desperate for it, that's another thing with the law of attraction, which we know. So this astrological period of time is helping you. Let it help you, right? Sometimes when we're trying so hard to hold on to certain things, it can actually hinder what the universe is trying to do by helping you. Okay, so it's a very golden period of time. It's a good period of time. So yeah. That's what I'm seeing. If you're looking for new opportunities, great time to get out there searching, looking, networking with people for those opportunities. Great time to resolve certain things that need resolving. But especially if you, for example, if you're trying to resolve something with love and the other person not willing to listen, that's something to let go. However, if it's something that somebody needs from you, information, documents, and you need to resolve certain things, that's something to really go for. Okay, so it's important to know what to go for and what to kind of scale back on. That's really important. So this is your reading. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website as well. And also I have TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me on there. All the links are down below. And I hope that you all take care, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you all very, very soon indeed. All right, take care everyone. Bye.